This is from Sports Illustrated. It says, NASCAR announced Tuesday that Denny Hamlin will be required to complete a sensitivity training course that must begin by the end of the week, according to a league spokesperson. The Cup Series driver made a social media post on Monday using an anti-Asian meme from the television show Family Guy toward Kyle Larson regarding his final lap move in Sunday's Talladega Superspeedway. And this is, he's being accused of racism. We're being told, and this is what Sports Illustrated said in their headlines, a racist joke that Hamlin made a racist joke about this other NASCAR driver. Hamlin tweeted, I took down a post I made earlier today after reading some of the comments. It was a poor choice of memes, and I saw how it was offensive. It came across totally wrong. I apologize. Larson, who's half Japanese and the reigning Cup Series champion, made a move in his final turn that helped him finish fourth overall in the race. However, this move was an aggressive one that caused a crash. And, okay, so you have Larson, half Japanese, does something during the race, causes a crash, and then Denny Hamlin, another NASCAR driver, tweets out this meme, kind of like making a joke about it from Family Guy. And in fact, we have the meme before it was deleted, and he was sent off to sensitivity training camp. Before that, here's what he posted. Let's watch it here.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lanes? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
I think it's funny. There was a time when you could. I mean, that's Family Guy. That's not a show from 70 years ago. So, like, not all that long ago, you could make jokes like that. So here's a couple of things. This is a racist joke, and of course, Hamlin's apologized for it, and he's calling it sensitivity training and all the rest of it. But maybe we should ask, like, is that actually a racist joke? And the answer is no. It in fact is not. Okay? And I know this may be very shocking for lots of people to hear. But a joke, a racial joke, is not automatically racist. It's not. Okay? Because racist, this is a word that means something. And what it means is that if you're a racist person, if you're making a racist statement, then it's a statement that another race or ethnicity is inferior to you. Like you don't like them, they're inferior, and you're better than them. That's what racism is. There's nothing in that little meme there that even implies anything like that. It doesn't imply that he hates Asian people. It doesn't imply that he thinks Asian people are inferior to him. But yeah, it's a stereotype. So you're just having a little bit of fun with a stereotype. And it's slightly edgy, and yeah, it might be a little bit it could be offensive. That's the other thing that might be shocking for people to hear. A joke can be racial and even offensive. I mean, I don't think it's offensive, but it could be racial and offensive, but not racist, if you can believe it. So if you want to call that offensive, it's a little bit offensive, maybe. It's not racist. And here's the other thing. It is a sign of progress when you can make jokes like that. Okay? When you can make racial jokes and ethnic jokes, that's a sign of progress in society. So kind of like where we were in, say, the 90s, which right now has to, I guess, be the pinnacle of interracial relations in America, because you could make jokes like that, and no one really got offended, and everyone, you had different people making jokes about other people, and that's it. It was just a joke. You'd laugh about it. That's a sign of progress. It's just like if you're friends with someone, you can make jokes about them that people who are not their friends can't make. So it's actually a sign of affection and familiarity when you can kind of joke around with your friends. This is especially the case with guys. Maybe a little bit less so with women, but that's a general principle. When you could joke around with someone, make jokes that maybe in another context from somebody else would be offensive, but this is a sign of you're familiar, you're friends. It's actually a show of affection. And so when you're in a society where people of different ethnicities and races can make jokes about each other and it's all in good fun and you just kind of laugh about it, that's progress. And so the fact that we have now reached a point where we cannot make any jokes at all on racial grounds, that means that we've regressed. Because we used to be able to do that and now we can't. That's regression. That's not a sign that race relations have improved. It's a sign of the opposite happening. Listen, hit that subscribe button right now. Do it right now. I thank you for your compliance. It is somewhat appreciated.